of Gambia Prison Service, officers, the print and electronic media here present, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to Gambia Prison Service. Today we are here to earmark another history of Gambia Prison Service. We are here to celebrate another monumental, which is the bus service. Before the event, as I said before, today we are here to showcase another event in the Gambia Prison Service, which also comments the advancement of officers, which is to make sure that access to mobility, access to make sure that their work is conducive, which I believe is earmarked through spearheaded of our own able Director General and his team. Can we give a round of applause, please? For the foresight that he has seen, because it is very important to him that officers are taken care of and the welfare of them is very sacrosanct when it comes to work ethics and professional standard. On that note, I want to congratulate each one of you, the officers and us who have named before, that without them we cannot do it. And I will say thank you so much, the partners, A&AMotors, the credit union, and also our parent body, Interior, for always taking the lead to making sure that security and also the needs of officers are taken care of. On that note, I want to acknowledge first the first speaker, who is the company who makes sure that today we're able to have this 65 capacity bus that will take care of the mobility of our officers. So, Mr. Singate, the floor is yours.
Earlier last year, I was called here by the management of the Gambia Prison Service with my team to purchase this brand new Tata bus from. The bus is 1 year warranty with free service of 15,000 kilometers. Director General of Immigration and the finance officer and the prisons and the finance officer and the procurement officer, for patronizing us to give them this brand new bus. And also we've been working with them since last year to make sure that the bus is here, and I hope this will serve your purpose, and also I hope you will respect the maintenance and everything. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Director General. Good morning, Deputy Director General. Mr. Mulai Koli of the NSA, good morning. A&AMotors, good morning. Representative of Interior, I'm saying good morning to you, madam. And GPFCCU members also, I'm saying good morning to you. First and foremost, I don't see this as a gathering of Gambia Prison Service, but I see it as a gathering of Gambia Police Force Cooperative Credit Union. We are very, very happy at the level of credit union to be associated with this very successful gathering here. The partnership between Gambia Prison Service and Gambia Police Force Cooperative Credit Union is a long-standing one, and it has ever been a cordial one. Since the inception of the Gambia Police Force Cooperative Credit Union, the prison service has always been supportive to our cause. So if we have got to that level where they have a need and the Gambia Police Force Cooperative Credit Union have the financial muscles to take care and support that need, we will not hesitate to do it. And that's why we happily support this project to ensure that it is a success. And also, by extension, whatever investment we have done here, whatever support we have given here, it is either directly or indirectly support to our membership, because this boss is going to facilitate the movement of prison officers who happen to be our members. So this for me is our own project. It's like our own project. And I'm telling the DG that this is not the first and it will not be the last. That is why when the request came to my table, I did not hesitate to push it to my board of directors with a lot of passion that this is something we need to support, this is something we need to do, because this affects the transport, the movement of our members who are at GPS. We have done it for almost all the security services that are part of the credit union, because it is these security services that directly support the GPFCCU. We get the source of our membership from the prison service, the police, and other security services. So if they have project that they want to run, we will always be supportive. Because the starting was rough. It was not easy. But through their support today, we have got to a level where we have the financial muscle to support their project. So we will continue to do that. So, and the most important thing is, please take care of the boss. Make sure you take care of it so that it can serve you for a very long time. And there is a possibility when this other loan is finished, we go for a second one so that it can support this other boss. So the moment we are able to do that, it will be a great success and our transport problem will be solved. So on that note, I want to thank the DG and the entire staff of GPS. And we are promising you that this partnership is going to continue and it's always be on a very strong footing. So DG, on that note, I want to thank you. And also the A&AMotors, thank you for not breaking your promise. You make sure that you deliver the vehicle and also deliver it on time. So I want to thank all of you for this wonderful effort we have all made to make sure that this is a success. On that note, thank you, sir.
And on behalf of the National Security Advisor, I take this opportunity to thank Director General of Gambia Prison Service for having the foresight to come up with this project. As we know that the welfare of people who work under us is important. When the people are happy, when the people are motivated, they can deliver the service that we needed from them. The service is the utmost importance to the reform agenda. And this is not the first time that such initiative has been done. But this one is unique because this is the thinking was done internally and see how best are they going to improve the welfare of the people. And on behalf of the National Security Advisor, I would like to thank DG and his senior management for coming up with this brilliant idea. Like credit union everywhere, the purpose is for the welfare of their people. And I remember when we started in those days, credit union, it was not what we think that this will happen. What we are thinking was when you stand there, you go there and take money. But now this is beyond that. You can be able to buy a house from this. Like me, when I was buying my house, I took a loan from the credit union with the support of Passingate. And like other colleagues within the security sector, I know there are other ventures, like I know they also have initiative of housing where they give. But this particular one is very important because it has to do with the movement of people from home to office. And we can see when we pass through the highway, we see a lot of people standing on the on the roads. But I think this initiative, at least, I think is the most important thing that you have taken in your DJ and your team. And as part of the reform agenda also, we encourage units or departments to come up with initiatives like this. I think it started with the police, the immigration, now the prisons. Maybe next could be the fire service also, with the general manager, or maybe other units. Or maybe you can even expand the loan scheme so that people can have more land to be able to settle in. On that note, I also thank you and your team for giving us the opportunity and for partnering with us to make this country better for everyone. Thank you.
Dando, we say thank you so much for the foresight. We have seen a lot when it comes to security sector reform that the office is undergoing to make sure that the Gambia is where we want, so that the security, it's a community where it works in unison with the civilian sector. So thank you so much, Director. Finally, on that note, we also want to now to acknowledge our able Director General, Director Ansumana Mane, to make his statement as the focal person for what we are here today. DG, with your permission, sir.
Mulai Koli, Director, Office of the National Security, the Gambia Police Force Cooperative Credit Union, General Manager Mr. Singate and Mr. Njai, accompanied Mr. Singate, Ansu Singate and Alpha Omar Jallo, the proprietor of A&A, previously A&AMotors, because during our initial stage, the company's name was A&A, and now today that we were informed that the company has now been renamed as A&A. So we thank you very much. GPS management and senior staff, the media, ladies and gentlemen, all other protocols respectfully and duly observed. I am indeed extremely privileged and humbled to address this important ceremony for the handing over of the much needed and immensely valued vehicle. This timely procurement of this vehicle is a significant contribution towards has been struggling with challenges relating to transportation for many years to help facilitate the transportation and access to mobility to our officers. The Prisons Department is faced with massive mobility constraints, which had long been an outcry for the personnel. And if not tackled in a holistic manner, the institution will not be able to meet its aims and objectives. To enhance efficient and effective service delivery, the department needs roadworthy vehicles to facilitate daily movement of officers and inmates. It is always a miserable moment for me as the Director General, most times seeing my officers standing by the roadside looking for lift to and from work. I think it is evident. Sometimes we might blame our officers, but looking at the proximity of the Gambia Prison Services, it is located in a very strategic place where access to vehicle is a problem, because mostly vehicles coming from Banjul before coming to Mile 2 will be full, and vehicle coming from Serakunda heading to Banjul will be full. So that is the most essence of seeing our officers on the highway. Yeah. It is important to note that there is only 2 vehicles available for both the senior and junior officers' transportation. These vehicles are also used to transport inmates to and from court and hospitals. Based on the aforementioned, the Gambia Prisons Management came up with a proposal to purchase a staff bus in a bid to address the issue, in which all officers agreed to the proposal, and the contribution started to that effect. However, making this dream come true as we approach the Gambia Police Force Cooperative Credit Union to loan the Gambia Prison Service money to purchase this bus, which we currently servicing on monthly installment through staff contributions. And considering the significance this might bring towards staff motivation, the Gambia Police Cooperative Credit Union without hesitation endorsed our request. The said bus cost $7 million and the amount is paid in full by the Gambia Police Force Cooperative Credit Union. Therefore, I want to assure the management and staff of the union that the department will always take its stand to ensure the loan we are servicing is paid in full. Our sincere appreciation goes to the management and staff of the Gambia Police Force Cooperative Credit Union for this laudable support. Without them, this would not have been come true. I also take this opportunity to thank the Ministry of Interior and the government for creating an enabling environment. Because without their support and approval, this couldn't have been happening. So I thank you all. And Mr. Mulai Koli, we want you to extend our heartfelt and appreciation to the National Security Advisor, to the President of the Republic, through the National Security Advisor, for their support and consideration. My staff, let us take unquestioned ownership of this vehicle by showcasing good ethics and professional handling. Wherever we using this new state-of-art vehicle, this handover is a good example to show how the Gambia Prison Service staff is committed in helping the government in finding solutions for challenges that confront our staff. We believe that this initiative will take the department to another level, solving the transportation challenges. Without much ado, I would thank all of you for your kind attention and best wishes to all of you for a bright working condition in the quest to improve mobility for our officers. I thank you all.